All right. Well, I'm sitting here with Mr. Mark Baker in the adult male category, being sponsored by Simple Way Church. So, Mark, I understand this is your first year here.
Yeah.
Yeah? So what made you want to enter the event this year?
I've never been in one.
Yeah, that's a good reason. You know, if you haven't been in one, just go ahead and sign up, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, we're glad to have you. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, you see, you get to meet a lot of new friends. It's good exposure. You get to dress up. So I guess you'll be sporting a nice new suit coming April, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to show off a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you have any special talents? Do you like to sing and dance, or do you like to play certain games, or tell us about you.
Love to have fun with my friends.
Yeah? And what kind of fun do you have?
Go to parties and love to dance and talk and all.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I see you're a Georgia fan.
Yeah.
There's only one fan, that's a Georgia fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Georgia or nothing. Tell that to all those fans out there. Go Georgia. So, we're going to see you in April. This is your first event. You're in an adult male category, and there's only 4 of y'all. So you have a really good chance at winning, being a newcomer, and there's only 4 of you in that category. So that's pretty exciting for you.
Yeah.
You know, how would you feel if you were crowned king this year?
Be happy.
How happy?
We're happy.
That's pretty happy. Well, listen, look in the camera and tell them, hey, I'll see you in April.
See you in April.
I'm sitting with Mark Baker, the adult male category, sponsored by Simple Way Church. Listen, sir, it's a pleasure to meet you, and we'll see you again, okay? Thank you so much.
She can talk some for herself and some I have to answer.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good. Who do I have here?
Natasha.
Natasha. Natasha, where you at? There you are. Hemrick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, let me see your paddle number.
Okay.
There you go, just like that. Cool, thank you. Good to see you again,
Good
Natasha.
to see you.
Are you interviewing me?
Uh,
You gonna ask me the questions? That's what it feels like. Hey, Natasha. So I'm sitting here with Natasha Hemrick in the adult female category, and she is being sponsored by Simple Way Church. Is that correct?
Yes.
And your paddle number is 595.
Yes.
And you were in this event last year, right?
Yes.
And the year before that, right?
Yes.
So the last 3 years, yeah, okay. And who won in your category last year? Do you remember?
Nat Patterson did. And
Was, what?
Yes.
Yes,
I
okay.
know.
Okay, yeah, awesome. So you have a really good shot at it this year, because it looks like there are 7 of you in your category. So that's awesome. So did you have a good year this year?
Yes.
Yeah, so did you go anywhere special on vacation?
I went to Virginia. My uncles lived in Virginia, and my cousins live in Virginia.
Yeah.
So that's where they're living.
Virginia is very pretty. I drove through there on the way to Philly one time. It's just a very pretty state to drive through. So I'm sure you had a great time visiting.
Yes.
Yeah? Well, good. Well, tell the crowd a little bit about you. What are some things that you like to do?
I like drawing and coloring and talking on the phone and being with my circle of friends.
Yeah.
And I like to meet new people.
Do you have any friends in the pageant this year?
Yes.
Who's that?
I have Rose.
Yeah, Rose Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is her first year, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I was shocked. So that's good. Well, I'm sure you'll support her.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. And so, is your parents here?
Yes.
So let me ask you, parents,
Okay.
how does it make you feel to have her here every year?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, we enjoy it too.
Yeah?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure it makes you happy, 'cause she's always happy when
Oh,
she
yes,
comes.
she is.
She just loves it. She loves the
Yeah.
attention. She loves to dress up.
Yes,
She loves
she
all her
does.
friends. So
Oh,
I'm sure it just
yeah.
makes you guys very proud of her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
She always keeps a smile, no matter if she's a winner or not.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah.
Well, you're awesome. Well, is there anything else you want to tell us, Natasha?
Well, I have, I have a bunch of friends that look after me,
Yeah,
and I look after them.
it's awesome. Well, we think you're very special, and we just love you to death, and we're glad you're here again this year
Okay,
and supporting your friends.
okay.
And we're sitting here with Natasha Hemrick in the adult female category, and her sponsor is Simple Way Church. And Natasha, shake my hand. This one?
Yeah.
I will see you in April.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
All right. Tell everybody out there, I'll see you in April.
I see you in April.
Awesome. We're sitting here with Sean Phillips in the adult male category with Roberson Roofing. So we appreciate you being here. Now, I think you were just telling me that you actually skipped last year, but now you're back again this year. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? So what made you want to come back?
Cause I want to win.
You want to win? That's awesome. That's awesome.
Like, I don't know, Carol, Carol. She used to be in the pageant a long time ago. She told me she won the pageant, so
Mm-hmm.
I try to beat with her.
Oh, okay.
I want win to win.
That's it. Well, you can't win unless you play, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're glad you're here. What's good, though, is that you're in a small category, Sean. You only have 4 people, 4 adult males in your category, one of which is already a king. So that means 3 of y'all qualify to win this year. So that's great.
Yay!
I know. That's awesome. Give me 5.
I'm gonna win.
I think you will. So tell us a little bit about you. I mean, what did you do this past year? Did you go on vacation anywhere? Did you do anything special?
Oh, I went to Alabama to see the process. Right.
You went to see The Price is Right?
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
And then my dad's supposed to hook me up to go see the family feud.
That would be great. Where's that at? Where do you have to go to see that?
He's right now it's in California.
California? Yeah.
He's gonna wait till they move somewhere else. So I'm gonna wait till they move somewhere else, like to Orleans or Atlanta or something. So
Right.
I'm gonna wait. He's supposed to get an email back when they come back through.
Yeah. That's too far to go to California.
Right now they stop at California. So
Well, that's good.
I like Family Feud. They really
You like Steve Harvey?
yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
He show him on Fox 5 every 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
At 3 o'clock.
Yeah. So what kind of hobbies do you have? What do you like to do? Do you play games? Do you like
I
science?
like bingo. I like movies. I like watch TV,
Yeah.
music. Going on a field trip to Target, Walmart, Dollar Tree, and I like to hang out with my mom.
Is your mom here today?
Yes, yeah, I know all of it.
Awesome. So let me ask you, you mentioned...
still when she was telling you that she's got 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
She's in the blue sweatshirt.
Okay, gotcha. Now, earlier you were mentioning Carol's in the pageant in the past,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, do you have any other friends that are in the pageant this year?
Ebony and Stephanie and Elizabeth.
Awesome. So you got a lot of support, and then you'll also be supporting them as well, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. That's fantastic. Well, listen, we hope you win, okay? And again, we're sitting here with Sean Phillips in the adult male category, sponsored by Roberson Roofing. Hey, it's nice to meet you, Sean.
Thanks.
All right, give me 5. You're going to win?
Yeah.
All right. Wave the camera and say, I'll see you in April.
See you in April.
We're sitting here with Rose Baker in the adult female category, and she's being sponsored by Abbey Manor Events. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, so were you in this event last year?
No.
Okay, because I didn't think I saw you last year. So how did you hear about the event?
Some of the friends, Christy Dobbs and
Yeah. Some of the other contestants? Well, that's generally how it works. Everyone talks to each other and gets everybody riled up and wants to come in. So we're excited to have you this year. Are you excited?
I am.
Yeah?
Mhm.
So what do you see in this? I mean, what part do you like? Is it being on stage? Is it dressing up? Is
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
You seem like you're pretty outgoing.
I am. I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
You seem like you might take control of that category and win this year.
Thank you.
That would be exciting,
It
right?
would. It would.
I don't remember who the winner, the queen was of that category, but there's only 7, and if one was queen, that means only 6 of you would qualify to win this year. So that's good odds. It'll be a great category for you this year.
It will.
Yeah, yeah. So tell us, what kind of things do you like to do?
I like singing and bowling and all that
Yeah.
kind of different sports.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're pretty active out
I
there.
am.
Yeah. What kind of foods do you like to eat?
Spaghetti, macaroni.
Pasta's the deal, man. Gotta have spaghetti.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you go on vacation anywhere special this past year?
No.
No, I didn't either.
No.
I just worked a lot.
Yeah.
You like to play any types of games or anything?
On my cell phone, I do.
Yeah.
Word games on there.
Well, that's awesome. So who's this young man in here?
That's my husband.
Is that your husband?
It is.
Well, awesome. Well, we appreciate you being here too. So,
We've been married 8 years, been together 15 years.
15 years, that's awesome. Well, congratulations. So this is your first year. How does it make you feel for her to be entering this year?
Great.
Yeah? It's pretty exciting.
Oh, yeah.
You know? It's always good exposure. You get to meet, as you can tell, you get to meet a lot of new friends.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always fun.
It is.
Well, listen, is there anything you want to tell us about you?
Not much.
No? That's about it?
That's it.
Okay. Well, we're sitting here with Rose Baker in the adult female category, again being sponsored by Abbey Manor Events. And let me say, it's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And we're glad you're here.
Thank
To
you.
everybody else, see you in April.
See you in April.
All right. This is Stephanie Ard,
Yeah.
number 335, and she's in the adult female category. And we don't know who your sponsor is yet, but we'll get to that. So listen, you're in the pageant last year, right? So in the adult female category, who won that last year? Do you remember?
I never could figure it out.
Didn't figure it out? Okay, well that's okay.
They never told me.
Well, you have a good class of folks. I mean, it's gonna be a fun contest this year. So tell us more about what happened with you for this past year. What happened? Did you go on vacation anywhere? What did you do special this past year?
Dancing, doing bingo.
Yeah. And you got lots of brothers and sisters too, don't you? Yeah. And then you got a few of those that are in here. Ebony's gonna be in this contest this year, right? And then also Sean, he's gonna be in it this year.
I thank God that I have brother and sister and all
Oh, y'all take good care of each other,
that.
don't
My
you?
dad's over here.
Dad's in heaven? Yeah.
And Jesus Christ,
Yes, ma'am.
He's my Father.
That's right. If you were in it last year, what did you enjoy about it? What made you want to come back this year?
I want to win
I just wanted to win.
the pageant.
You want to win the pageant? And it's okay if you don't, though, right? But we want you to win. We're going to support you. But you got a lot of friends and family out there, too, so that's good.
Yeah.
You know, and last year it was a lot of fun. You know, we had the Hollywood Glam, and you got to dress up. So what, do you have a new dress you're going to have this year?
Yes.
That'll be fun. That'll be very exciting.
I picked it up.
You already picked out your new dress? What color?
Green.
Green? Awesome. Well, then we look forward to seeing you on stage for that. And if you win, how would that make you feel?
Happy.
In what way?
Mm.
Just the point of, just the excitement of winning itself?
Yes.
Yeah, and being in a pageant and being a part of it? Well, we hope you win. I mean, we want you to have that feeling as well. but you're a winner just being in the pageant. You know that.
I know.
So we love you for being here. And again, we're sitting with Stephanie Ard, and she's in the adult female category. And we look forward to seeing you in April. So good to see you again.
Good to see you.
And if you will, wave at the camera and say, I'll see you in April.
I'll see you in April.
So we're sitting here with Ebony Fleming, and she's in the adult female category. And she's coming back to us. She was in the pageant previously. Wasn't here last year, but she came out this year. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Are you excited?
Yes, sir.
You're in a good category. I mean, you got some good contestants in that category. And someone's going to be passing the crown off to somebody. So you got a really good shot at this year.
Yes,
So
sir.
it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes,
What makes you want to be in the pageant again?
Because I'm unique and special. I'm special, but
You're unique and special. That's right. But did you miss it? Did you miss the friends and the people?
yes.
Yeah? And I see you have a lot of support out there.
Yes.
Who's one of your friends that's in the pageant this year?
Asia.
That's right, exactly. Asia's in it this year, right? Well, that's going to be a lot of fun. And so what did you do this past year? Did you go anywhere on vacation or anything like that?
Yes, I went to Florida for Thanksgiving.
Yeah? What part of Florida, do you remember?
At Daytona.
Daytona. That's my favorite spot. I love Daytona.
And I was at the hotel. The hotel was on the beach.
Ooh, on the beach. So you just walked right onto the sand, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
You like that?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
see the cars driving up and down the beach?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty funny, isn't it?
Yes, sir. And I had continental breakfast every morning.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Yes.
So, are you excited to dress up again this year?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got a nice dress picked out?
Not yet. I have to go shopping for it.
You like shopping, don't you?
Yes, sir.
But that's a good thing. And so you're in that adult female category. Again, this is Ebony Fleming. And you're going to shock and surprise us this year, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we look forward to it.
Okay.
All right. Good to see you
Good
again.
to see you too.
Tell everybody, I'll see you in April.
I see you in April.
And we're sitting here with Elizabeth Hampton in the adult female category. And she's been sponsored by Southern Drawl. Well, that sounds like me on camera. So thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Good to see you again,
Good to
Elizabeth.
see you too.
Yeah. So how was your year?
Good, how yours?
Yeah, it was wonderful. Thank you. Did you go anywhere special on vacation this year?
Not really.
Huh? Not
Yeah,
really?
Went to the lake or something.
Oh, well, that's fine. I love the lake. I like the lake better than I like the ocean.
Yeah.
Don't like sharks.
Me either. I'm scared of sharks.
Me too.
I know dolphins.
Dolphins are awesome.
Yeah.
So, so tell us, why do you like coming and being a part of the pageant every year?
Well, I love being in it because I did a long time.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time, my friend Kira and I went back in middle school. When I started a part of the pageant of years ago.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in this year. I didn't win anything yet.
This is going to be your last year? Is that what she said? No? Okay.
No.
She hadn't won anything yet. She hadn't given up.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, especially in your category, because I tell you, if you're in the adult female category, and there's only 7 of y'all, one of which was queen last year, so that means only 6 of you qualify to win this year. So your chances are really good this year, so that's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. So what color dress are you going to wear this year?
Gold.
Gold? That'll be awesome.
It's strapless.
Strapless gold dress? Okay. So last year we had the Hollywood theme on stage. Does anybody
Yeah,
know
and
what
this year's it's called Enchanted Pageant.
Enchanted Pageant?
Yes.
Well, that'll be fun. That'll be nice. That'll be great. Well, good. So, is there anything that you would like to tell the community or tell the camera about you or about the pageant, or do you want to say anything special about one of your friends?
I want to win and
Okay.
well cannot win because I want to be in it this year and I'll win this year because I love being in it.
Mhm.
And maybe I'll lose to all friends. We're still be friends.
Sure, absolutely. You got a lot of good friends here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think you always have a great attitude. You always have a beautiful smile. You're always very welcoming, so we love you having it here. So let me ask you, Mom, so how does it make you feel having her every year? I mean, just, how does it make you feel for her to be a part of this?
We have a blast. We get to see all the people we haven't seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You're really friends forever,
I know,
no
you really
matter
are.
what, and your family. And she cheers for all of them. It doesn't matter. She feels just as bad if they did win, or, did win. She's happy for it. If they didn't win, she's over there hugging and patting on them and telling them she's sorry.
She's always such a good support staff for everybody out there.
Right.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
tries.
Well, she's great. And we
But
thank you for having
I
her
think
here.
she tries real hard.
She does. She's awesome. Well, is there anything else you want to share about you, Elizabeth?
Well, I love myself,
Well, I know that.
and I love being part of this pageant, and because I like to win, and I might want to float this year pageant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if they have a float this year, let you be on the float anyway.
This parade.
Yeah.
Or be in
Yeah.
a parade.
Yeah, the parades are fun. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Well, listen, we're sitting here with Elizabeth Hampton in the adult female category, again being sponsored by Southern Draw. And your paddle number is what?
350.
350. It's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
All right, and tell everybody we'll see you in April.
Bye, it's in April.
Salvador was here last year, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He won,
Salvador Mendoza. He won, didn't he?
Yes, he won king.
So he's the reigning king.
Uh-huh.
So he's not eligible to win this year.
Oh,
So
okay,
he has,
okay.
no, I'm asking.
Oh,
So that means he has to crown somebody this year.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think you can win 2 years in a row. That's how I understood it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's only 2 in that category. So it looks like that person's a shoe-in to win.
Okay. That's fine. He just wants to have fun.
Oh, I know. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that last year. Well, hey, Salvador. How you doing, buddy?
Good?
Good, good. And is this your paddle?
Yes.
What's your number? Let's turn around. So you're number 365. I'm sitting with Salvador Mendoza in the young adult male category, being sponsored by Peachtree Courier. So were you excited to be king last year?
Yes.
Yeah, that is so awesome. So all year you got to be king. And this year, I believe you have to crown the new king.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the honor of placing the crown on the new king.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yes.
So that'll be a lot of fun. So did you go anywhere on vacation this past year?
Yes.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Last year.
Orlando.
Orlando? Yeah? Was that, did you go to Disney or something?
Yes.
Yeah? I haven't even been to Disney. So
Yeah.
congratulations. Did you have a lot of fun there?
Yes.
That's great. That's great. And what other kind of things did you do this year?
Last year.
Yeah. He graduated.
You graduated? Okay, awesome. Congratulations. That is such good news.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, listen, we appreciate you being here. I know you've had fun being king for a year, but unfortunately you got to hand the crown over to somebody this year. But it'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure you're going to be dressed up in a new suit again this year?
Yes. He's gonna be handsome.
It's going to look great. Always very handsome young man. Well, listen, we appreciate you being here. Do you have anything you want to tell us?
Yes.
What do you want to tell us?
My dad. I got a mom.
I love mom.
You love your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So let me ask you, we'll turn, is this mom? All right, we'll turn to you. How does it make you feel to have him in this event every year?
¿Cómo te hace sentir tenerlo en el evento cada año?
Orgulloso.
She's very proud.
Very proud, yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's a good event. I mean, there's such good friends here, you know, and everyone helps each other. You know, it's just a lot of fun. It makes them feel fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, they get to experience wins and losses, and they get to dress up.
Yeah.
You know, they love to grab the microphone and talk. So it's always a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you're very proud. So thanks for having me again here this year. Hey, Salvador, I'll see you in April. I'll see you in April. Say, see you later. All right, well, we're sitting with Noah Andrews in the team male category and sponsored by Pampered Chef. And your paddle number is 399. Now, is this were you here last year?
No.
Is this your first year?
Yeah.
Awesome. So glad you're here. So who signed you up?
My mom.
Yeah, is that who's here with us?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what was the interest? How did y'all hear about the pageant?
Through Miss Lori Harris.
Yeah.
And she just thought that Noah would be a good candidate for it.
I think
and
so,
he would
too.
enjoy it, and you know.
Well, I mean, his category, there's only about 8 or 9 in that category, so
Right.
you have a really good shot. It'd be
Okay.
great to win the pageant, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, but the good news is, hey, give me a high five. You're already a winner, all right? So you don't have to worry about that, buddy. So tell us about you. What do you like to do?
Well,
Do you have any pets?
yes, I do actually.
What do you got?
5 dogs.
What?
Yep. 3. Okay. Well. Okay.
Yes.
3 of them are labs.
And they stay outside.
So outside. Their names are Toby,
You don't have to do
Zoe, and Mama Girl. The story behind this puppy.
that. No, we don't have to do that, Noah. That's too much.
So anyway, you got 5 dogs.
Okay. What else do you like to do, Noah?
Do you like to play games?
Yeah, I volunteer for the animal shelter as well.
Oh, that's such good work. Good for you.
Yep.
You enjoy swimming,
Yeah, I enjoy swimming,
playing with friends.
playing with my friends.
What's some of your
Yeah.
favorite toys? Cars and tractors.
Cars and tractors are my favorite toys.
Well, that's awesome. So, tell us about your mom. Do you love your mom?
Yes, I
Say
do.
it out loud on camera. Look at the
I
camera right
love-
here and say, I
I
love you,
love
Mom.
my mama.
There you go. Good job, buddy.
I love you too.
So
Look
this
at
is
the
very
camera
exciting. We're glad to have you here as a contestant this year. Obviously, you got to pick out a new suit. You got a new suit picked out? Not yet? All right.
Not
So you get to go shopping, right?
Yeah.
You get to look all dapper and dress up. Do you have any
Yeah.
friends that are in the pageant? Do you know anybody?
There's Kelly Faye and Hayden
Yeah.
and Allison.
Yep.
Yeah.
Allison Friedenberg.
Yeah, the one that's in the wheelchair.
Yeah. Allison is. She's my favorite. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
That's
She's
okay.
my favorite. You know, I was driving up here from Florida last night, and all I could think about was her smiling face in the pageant again this year. So she's got my heart. But you can come in second.
Okay.
Well, listen, we appreciate you being here. We're sitting with Noah Andrews in the team meal category, sponsored by Pampered Chef, number $3.99. And listen, pleasure to have you here. Look at the
Pleasure
camera
being
and say, I'll see you in April.
I'll see you in April.
Hey, Joshua.
Hey,
Good to see you again.
did you?
Yeah. So what's your paddle number? Your number is 378.
Yeah.
And we're sitting with Joshua Bryant, and he's in the young adult male category. And your sponsor is P&R Roofing. So you were in this event last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, did you have a lot of fun?
yeah.
Who won last year in your category?
Oh,
Do you remember his name?
no.
Salvador.
Yeah,
Yeah, you remember?
yeah, Joe.
Yeah, Salvador.
Joe.
So there's only 2 of you in your category this year, yeah.
Two.
So what did you do this past year? Did you go on vacation anywhere?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
where'd you go?
how are you?
You went to Hawaii?
Yeah,
Get out of here!
yeah,
Yeah, did you go with your family?
yeah.
Man, that is awesome. So did y'all go for like, I mean, what did you do there? Just go sightseeing to the beach?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah, baby.
I bet that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Golly, Hawaii, what a trip, yeah.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Yeah. So is your family out here today?
hey,
Okay. Awesome.
yeah.
Well, listen, we're glad you're going to be here again this year.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about you. Other than going to Hawaii last year, tell us something about you we don't know. What do you like to do?
I do the wall.
Oh, you like to go on a walk?
Yeah,
You like to go on walks?
yeah,
Okay.
Oh, I work.
yeah,
Oh, you work?
yeah.
Where?
They're more. They're more.
Cinemark.
They're more.
I'm not sure.
The movies.
Than me.
Oh, you work at the movies? Is that where it works?
Yeah,
Okay, awesome. You want to edit this one for me.
yeah.
So you work at the cinema, which one?
Then it went in Fayetteville.
In Fayetteville?
Baby.
That is so great. I am so happy for you. Congratulations. Yeah, yeah. So you get to watch a lot of movies too?
Yeah.
I would like that part.
I do. Okay.
So who's this out here? Friend?
Yeah, wait.
Friend?
Yeah.
Say Tia.
Yeah?
Say you work with my mom.
Well, that's awesome.
Say one more.
So you'll be wearing a nice new suit this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be dressing up again.
Yes.
You like to dress up?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
That's good. Well, we're sitting with Joshua Bryant in the young adult male category, sponsored by PNR Roofing.
Yeah.
Joshua, it's always good to see you.
Tell you.
Yeah, you're always
Thank you.
smiling, you're always happy,
Thank
and
you.
we appreciate you.
Tell you.
Tell the crowd, say, I'll see you in April. Say, I'll see you in April.
With the apple.
That's right. So we can see your number. All right, number 408. We're sitting here with Miss Lacey Cothran. Welcome back.
Good to see you.
Yeah, did you have fun last year?
Kind of.
Yeah, are you looking forward to this year?
Yes.
Well, what makes you want to be in the pageant again this year? What do you like about it?
Seeing more friends.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, we talk about this often. It's just such a great time for the families and you guys, the contestants, to come together and share something in common and compete and just have a lot of fun and show off and dress up.
Yep.
You know, there was some show-offs last year, wasn't there?
Yep.
We won't mention names, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell the audience out there, how does it make you feel when you're on stage?
Nervous.
Nervous? Yeah. But you like it, right?
Yes.
And your parents are so proud of you. And they support you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have a great time with that.
Yes.
So Lacey, tell us more about you. What's your favorite food? What do you like to eat?
Broccoli and pizza.
I am shocked. That is another broccoli this morning. Well, good for you. We like seeing the youth eat their green vegetables. And pizza is always everyone's favorite, so that's a good thing. Did you go anywhere special on vacation this past year?
No.
No? Didn't do anything extra?
No.
Okay. So what do you like to do for entertainment? Do you like movies or TV shows?
Play on my iPad.
Ah, and what do you do on your iPad?
YouTube.
Yeah? That seems to be a favorite, because you can pretty much watch anything that's funny, right?
Or play games.
Or play games, or you can learn stuff. Now I use it to work on things. So I want to learn how to work on something. I just watch a video and I do it. So
My
it's handy.
grandma tells me I do good on iPad than a laptop.
Oh yeah. Well, plus it's more handy. You can just carry it wherever you go.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you here. So you're in the young adult female category, and you're being sponsored by Market South Properties. And your paddle number is 408, and we'll see you in April. Okay, well, good morning. This is Sarah Maddox, and her paddle number, hold it up, is number 341, and she is in the young adult female category. And her sponsor is the Avalon Home Inspections. Yay! So you were telling me just a moment ago that this will be your last year in the young adult female category, is that right?
Yeah.
And you have a friend in a different category. What's her name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany, that's right. So Tiffany Rouse is in the adult female category. So next year you'll be in there with her, your buddy, right?
Yep.
Awesome. So you were in this event last year. How did you enjoy it?
Enjoyed it.
Yeah? What did you like most about it? Was it dressing up and being on stage?
Yep.
Yeah? So did you go anywhere on vacation this past year?
Yeah, I did.
Where did you go to?
I went.
I'm sorry?
I accomplished one of my goals.
What was that?
I accomplished the one you asked me what last year. I accomplished it.
What goal was that? Forgive me for not remembering, because it was a year ago.
The one that I wanted to go to see the little White House, I accomplished that
you did
goal.
go. Awesome. So how'd you like that? Yeah, was that fun?
Fun.
Yeah? Did your mom go with you?
Yep.
Yeah. That's great. So was it warm or was it hot or was it cold when you went?
Don't actually remember.
Okay, awesome.
The weather.
So did you get to see the national museums and all that stuff too?
Oh yeah, cool.
Man, that is
Orange
awesome.
screens, man.
Well, you were very fortunate to be able to go do that. I haven't even been to see the White House yet myself.
The little one, yeah.
So I'm very excited for you for that.
Roosevelt,
So-
man.
So tell us more about you. What's your favorite food?
I like pizza.
Pizza?
I like pizza. I like hot dogs.
Yeah. And what's your favorite color?
I like purple.
Purple?
What color I'll get on that? Purple.
The young one that was in here previously likes purple, so I think purple's gonna be a great color
I
this
think
year.
purple is female colors.
Mhm. So are you gonna be adorning a nice pretty purple gown this year? Maybe, it's a surprise this year?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep it a surprise. We'll have to wait till April to find out, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, we really love you attending every year and being a contestant, so is there anything you want to tell the audience out there this year?
Yeah, I got a service dog,
You did get a service dog. What's the dog's name?
Jake.
It's Jake?
Yep,
That's awesome. What kind of dog is it?
he's a Labrador.
Those are good. Labradors are such good
He ain't a
dogs.
Labrador, he's a, I've had a picture, I'll show you, but
Yeah,
he's a, he's a big dog.
he's a big dog.
Yeah, he's.
Well, listen, we appreciate you being in this again this year. I know you're going to do great this year. You have a lot of friends. You enjoy coming, so just thank you for being here. So tell everybody goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, and we'll see you. Yeah? Well, this is Dakota Chamley, and she's in the teen female category, being sponsored by Chic and Shabby, right? Not Chick and Shabby. Chic and Shabby. So Dakota was in this 4 years ago, and she's coming back now, right? And she's in that teen female category. So we're glad to have you. So wave at the camera, say good morning.
What?
No? Yeah, there you go. Good job. So what made you want to bring her back into this 4 years later?
Just for the experience. I believe that she needs the experience. And,
That exposure, the
and she
excitement.
loves it. She's
Yeah.
so excited.
You know, last year was pretty nice. It was the Hollywood Glam.
Yes, that would have been right up her alley.
I know. I'm looking at her, I'm thinking Hollywood Glam would have been right
it
there.
would have been.
I'm not sure what the theme is this year, but I think she's
I haven't
going to have a
heard.
blast, yeah. So it'll be a lot of fun. So Dakota, tell us something about you.
Look.
Hey Dakota, hey. So what do you like to do? Do you like to have fun? You play games?
Look at him and answer his question.
Yeah, what kind of games? Yeah?
What do you like? Movies.
Movies. Oh yeah, I'm a movie guy. Lady Gaga? That's awesome.
What movies? What movie? Jake and the Pirates? Nutcracker. We watched
Nutcracker.
Nutcracker last night.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a classic. You gotta watch that.
They were flying, the ferry was flying.
Yeah.
The ferry
Do you like
was flying.
dancing? Ooh, yeah, dancing is fun.
Mhm.
Dancing all around.
I should be sitting over there.
That's okay. Does she like to dress up?
Oh, yeah.
What's her favorite color?
What's your favorite color? Tell her.
Pink? So let me guess, she'll be maybe adoring a beautiful pink gown at the thing this year? No? Okay. Another color?
White.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
I think it's gonna be
listen,
white.
we're so glad you're here again. We're glad you're back, Dakota.
Look at him, say thank you. We'll go home. Tell him
Aw.
thank you. Say thank you. Cat. You're a cat. She
Yeah?
likes to play dress up.
Yeah?
She dresses up in costumes every day.
Well, this is perfect then, yeah.
Perfect. You mean Minnie Mouse
Yeah.
and the cat. And what princess is it? You got princess costumes? You do. You have a princess costume.
That's
You
awesome.
have a bell gown and a Snow White gown.
Ooh.
A Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, listen,
Awesome.
Dakota. Hey,
Shake his
shake my
hand.
hand. Thank you
Yeah,
so
she's
much.
left-handed.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Look
Wave
at
at the
him,
camera.
wave at the
Say bye. Again, this is Dakota Chamley. Angelica George. Hey, how are you? Good to see you again. Yeah? So I'm sitting here with Angelica George in the young adult female category. And Angelica is being sponsored by the McDonough Junior Women's Club. Is that right? Yeah? Do you want to wave at the camera and say, hey? Say good morning. So you had a great time last year, didn't you? Yeah? You had fun? I think you like to dress up and you like to wear the dresses. Yeah? You were beautiful last year. You were a great contestant. And let's see, in your category, let's see, who was queen in that category last year? Do you remember?
I don't remember. Jelly got the young, she won something, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't it. She was the princess or something.
Right.
Whatever, yeah.
Yes, I remember that. She did get something.
Right,
Yeah.
she did.
So did you have fun last year? Yeah. Are you excited to be back again this year? Did you go anywhere special on vacation this past year? Anywhere?
Orlando.
You went to Orlando? That's down by my house. I just moved to Florida. That's about 2 hours from me. Did you go to Disney or
We went to
something?
Disney, mhm.
Oh, you went to Disney? Yeah? Did you get to see Mickey Mouse and Minnie and Goofy and me and
All of them.
all of them? So you had a blast, didn't you? That was a lot of fun. Well, listen, we're glad you're here again this year. So in that young adult female category, Miss Angelica George, again being sponsored by the McDonough Juniors Women's Club. So listen, we're going to see you in April, right? Yeah? So your mother, right?
Yes.
Tell me, why do you like to have her in this event every year?
She's just a people person just like me, and she just like being out in the public with all the young adults.
She's
and
always smiling. She's
Always.
always happy.
I don't care what.
She's always a joy.
Always a big
Yeah.
smile on her face because it can be. I don't think she'll ever have any bad days. She always smiles.
Her and Allison remind me of each other.
Really?
The little blonde Allison Friedenberg.
Right.
Because every time they're always just happy, and I know that makes you very proud as mom.
It does.
And you know, this is great exposure for her every year,
Right,
so I know you
right.
enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate you bringing her again this
We
year.
appreciate you all.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Well, listen, it was good to see you, Angelica. You be wonderful, and we're glad to be here. And we're sitting with you, Jackson Avery, in the team male category. You're being sponsored by Atlanta Auto Restoration.
Jackson, pay
Is
attention.
that correct?
Can I have that?
No.
And what's your paddle number?
Pay attention, okay?
Your paddle, turn it around. There you go. He's number 371 in that male team category. Let me tell you, you're in a tough category. You have 3, 6, 9, around 10 of you guys in that category. So someone was king last year, which means someone is going to be crowning a new king this year. Could that be you, Jackson?
Yes.
You want to be the king this year?
Yes.
And what would it feel like to be king?
What would it be like, Jack?
I'm a sense. It's the license.
It's the light.
Light's too bright? I'm so sorry.
Jackson, would it be awesome?
Yes.
It'd
Tell
feel
him.
good, wouldn't it? And
Tell
then
him.
you'd be able to make somebody king.
Tell him, buddy.
Well, tell us about you. What do you like to do, Jackson?
Do.
Yeah, do you like to play games?
Yes.
What do you like?
What kind of games do you like? Huh?
Big cookies?
Big cookies?
Yes.
So you like to make cookies and eat cookies?
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
What do you like to play with?
Legos.
Oh, you like to play Legos?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Do you get those like big sets?
Yes.
Really, really intricate, tall things?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
If you win, you get a big set, don't you?
You get a big set? Is that the deal?
Yes.
So I guess this year, I know last year you were dressed up pretty nice.
Yes.
You wearing a nice new suit again this year?
Yes.
You're gonna be looking dapper.
Yes.
Yeah, you're pretty excited, aren't you? So tell me, do you have any pets?
Yes.
Yeah, what kind of pets do you have?
What do you have, Jack?
What's your pet's name?
Talk to him, Jack.
Harley.
Who?
No.
Harley.
Oh, Harley?
Yes.
And what kind of pet is that?
Big C.
What's
What kind of animal
Holly's
is
a
it?
dog.
Oh, it's a dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your cat's name?
You got a cat?
What's the cat's name?
It's Big C.
Big C?
Mm-hmm. Binksy.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
You got 2 cats?
And Ruthie.
Ruthie. Yep. There's another one too.
You got 3 cats?
Well, he's got one at his mom's house and one at our house.
Oh, okay.
What's the other one at our house?
It's
Angel.
Angel.
Yeah. What are the birds' names?
You got birds too?
Stormy and Sunny.
Stormy and Sunny. Yep.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad. You know, if you got pets, that means you're a good steward. You take good care of them. It means you're of good heart and good nature. So, is this your father here?
Yes.
Yeah? So, we're going to turn it over to you. How does it make you feel to have him in this event?
It's great. We love it. Yeah, it's good for him to get out and try new things and participate in events.
It's good exposure for him, meet a lot of new friends.
Yes.
So,
And we get a lot of people we talk to and just for resources.
a lot of
the
support.
parents.
Yeah, there's a lot of support out there.
Mhm.
I think it's fantastic. And I see such progress with all of them throughout the years coming through. It's just been so good. So
Right.
good.
We're going to try to invite a bunch of people from his school and parents and people that might not know about it too.
Yeah, that'd be
Get a
fun.
lot of people involved.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Well, Jackson, listen, we appreciate you being here. Yeah? Hey, nice to see you again.
Hey, give me the right hand.
Do this hand.
Right hand.
Do the right
Give
hand.
me the other hand. Shake his hand.
Yeah,
Good
there you
job.
go. Hey, James, how are you? Hey, good to see you again. Here, I'll shake this hand. Good to see you, buddy. You always have a good, hearty handshake. So, you were here last year, right? Yeah? Did you have a lot of fun? And so, you're in the teen male category, and you're Mr. James Glenn. Your sponsor is Relevant Church, and this would be, what, your 2nd year? Yeah? So, tell me, why did you want to come back and do the pageant again this year? Did you have a lot of fun last year? I think you did. You had a lot of fun last year. And you met a lot of new friends, didn't you? So, tell me, what's the name of one of your friends that are in the pageant this year? Can you think of their name? Forgot? No problem, buddy. Well, listen, we're just glad you're here. Tell us a little bit about you, or what's happened with you over the last year. Did you go on vacation anywhere?
We went to Pony Express.
You did the Pony Express deal? No, the Polar Express. Yeah, that was a great adventure, wasn't it? So that was great. I'm glad you got to go to that. I haven't been to that yet. That's where you get to ride the train, and they give you the hot cocoa and the coffee, the cocoa mug, and you dress in your pajamas. Yeah. And then you give you a movie too, don't they? So that's fun. Well, I'm glad you got to do that. So how old are you now?
17.
17? Okay, awesome. So are you looking to maybe get a job in the future? What are your aspirations? What do you want to do? What would you like to do? If you could do anything, what would you like to do?
Okay.
If you could do anything in the world, what would you like to do?
Meet new friends.
Meet new friends? Well, you can do that every day. Yeah, you can do that anytime. We're always your friends. Yeah? Okay? So that's good. That's what the pageant's all about, is just to keep hanging out with these friends, and having a good time. Is that light in your eyes?
It's okay, you can miss you.
Awesome.
I didn't use this.
Yeah? Well, listen, let's turn this around. There you go. And we are sitting with Mr. James Glenn in the Team Male category. His sponsor is Relevant Church, paddle number 400. Good luck to you, and we'll hopefully you'll win this year. And if you will, look at the camera. Look at the camera over here, and wave and say, I'll see you in April.
See you.
All right, so we're sitting here with Mark DeJarnette in the Team Male category, and sponsor is Advanced Roofing. And your paddle number is, turn around, 463. So everybody be looking for you in the pageant this year. The reason is, this is Mark's first year, right? So, Dad, right?
Yes.
And so Dad, what made y'all want to put him in it this year? How did y'all hear about it?
Well, my wife had told me about it. I think she saw it on the internet, I believe. That's how she discovered it.
Maybe on Facebook?
Yeah,
Hope
maybe on
Park?
Facebook, I think so, yes. And we thought we would get involved in it because he participates in a lot of different programs and stuff, so we thought this would be something good for him.
It is. It's a lot of fun. You know, I've enjoyed it over the last few years, watching the kids develop and grow, and they've changed so much.
Right.
You know, and they like the camaraderie and the friendships. But the big thing for you guys too, the parents, is y'all have such a great network of folks to talk to and share resources with. It's just really wonderful.
Yeah, that's always a good part of it, the resources and kind of a community.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, trying to help people and just improve their life, quality of life.
Absolutely. And let's see, so this will be Mark's first year. So what does Mark like to do? Does he like to sing and dance? Not that he has to do any of that.
No, he takes piano lessons now.
Really?
So he did his first recital last year
Get
at
out of here.
the church. And so we just came from piano lessons today, actually, this morning.
That's
Go every
awesome.
Saturday morning. So
Yeah.
maybe that's what he might be doing, perhaps.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have a talent show, but it's nice to know what they can do, you know what I mean? It's funny because I'll get on stage and some of the contestants, they love to sing. Boy, they'll get that microphone and try to get out of my hand and start wailing. It's so much fun. It's a blast every year. Well, listen, we appreciate you guys being here. Now, how old is Mark?
He's 13.
13, okay, awesome.
13.
And he's taking piano lessons.
Taking piano lessons.
Well, I know you're very proud.
Oh yeah, he's in the 8th grade at Woodland Middle School. And he's doing really good.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys being here. Again, this is Mark DeJarnette. He's in the team male category, sponsored by Advanced Roofing. And Father, and your name is?
Mark DeJarnette.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Listen, it's a pleasure to meet you. You got a five? Oh, thank you so much. Can you wave at the camera? Say hey, say bye. All right, so we're sitting here with Ty Carroll-Sanford in the Little Mill category, being sponsored by Market South Properties this year, and your paddle number is 575? Yeah? So I think last year was your first year, right? So this is your second year? That's awesome. So you seem like you've come a long way since last year. Because last year I couldn't really get you to talk to me that much. But this year you're actually smiling at me and you actually want to talk. Let me shake your hand, buddy. No, you shake your hand. Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you. Are you having fun? It's going to be a fun time this year, isn't it? Yeah?
Oh, now, say yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So tell us about you. What do you like to do?
Say I like to watch Polka Dot House.
Say that? Yeah? So you like to watch TV? Do you like to watch movies? Yeah? Do you play your brothers? Yeah? That's awesome. Are you looking forward to dressing up in a suit again this year? You like to dress up? Yeah? Josh for laughing. So for you, this past year, why did you want to come back and do the pageant again this year? Because it's fun?
Say I have
And you get to meet new people? So it's a good thing, isn't it? It feels good. Is that your mom in the background? Yeah? Say, I love you. Say it. Say it out loud. Oh, that's so sweet. So listen, so we appreciate you being here. I know you're going to have a lot of fun this year because you're already smiling. So we're halfway home this year. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're sitting with Ty Carroll-Sanford in the Little Mill category, sponsored by Market South Properties. We love you and we're glad you're here. Shake my hand. All right. A good strong handshake. Now tell the camera, tell everybody, see you in April. See you in April. Oh, awesome. So, we're sitting here with Mr. Hayden LeDuc in the Little Mill category, being sponsored by the Henry Hometown Magazine. Hayden, how you been this year?
Good.
Yeah? Did you have a good year?
Yes.
Are you excited for the pageant again?
Yes.
Well, what do you like about it? I mean, you say yes, but what do you like about the pageant?
Well, it's just a lot of people. It's just fun for kids to be together, talk together, just see people that's new. It just gives everybody a new. So, yeah. Everything goes together, pageant's fun and dress up, dress nice and get everything ready. And we see people judging who's the king and queen. I was the king last year. And
Excuse me.
so yeah, king and then we go off to the stage when you get done. But it's kids that joys people be up stage. It's like enjoying people around you, like your parents just looking at you. It gives you more things than another. Last year, I had a new thing to me, and I had a thing. I was just.
You were what?
I was different last year, and every year I get different.
I know, you have changed a lot in 1 year. You know, and I was so proud last year when you were crowned the king, and so that means you can't win again this year, but you have to present the crown, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, well, awesome. So in that category, you would be in the little male category, you were king.
Yes.
So this year, you're excited to be able to present the crown to the new king, aren't you?
Yes.
That's such an honor.
It just gives some people, gives them happy.
Yeah, it does.
Give them more things to say. For example, your stage, looking at the next person. Well, let's say I'm the king and I go on stage. I'm showing people that I like being king. It shows people what one thing is wanted to be. Who's you know, who's king or queen. Yeah. Well, I have a friend at school. Yeah, she's here today, but she's a friend, and she's gonna be in pageant this year.
What's her name?
Miss Katie.
Oh, yeah.
Katie, she shows me. And she goes to I go to a new school, Oak School, about that. I think we slowly tell you about life. I go there this time, and so yeah.
You're excited for her to win too, aren't you?
Yeah, but people need to be one thing at a time.
Yeah.
One king, one queen.
That's it. And then you get to hand the crown off, and then you can try again another year, and you just meet more people, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it just gives you more people to use to say, hey, I'm here to say, and after you, I might be different. I might have a crab, and that thing, cake, and then a hat, or probably not.
Right.
It's just every different things.
Yeah.
I'd like to be this because it's just this is fun.
Well, I think you're an inspiration to all the contestants.
Yes.
I think you're an awesome king, and you're going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
And listen, Hayden LeDuc, we appreciate you being here. You're in the little male category, the reigning king. You'll be passing off the crown this year. And listen, we appreciate you being here, and we'll see you in April, okay? I think you're a wonderful inspiration. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Say sitting here with Jason Castillo in the Team Male category, sponsored by F&F Flooring. Paddle number 438, and this is your first event, yes? This is your first time here?
Jason?
Yeah?
Is this your first time coming here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you excited about entering the pageant this year?
Yeah.
Do you have any friends out there that are going to be in the pageant?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Ginny.
Ginny's going to be in it?
Yeah.
No. Salvador is your friend.
Oh yeah, Salvador.
Yes.
Yeah. Salvador was the,
One
he
of the
was,
winner, huh?
Yeah, he was the winner last year.
Oh, last year.
Yeah. So, now in your category, there's quite a few of y'all. There's probably about 10 of y'all in your category. It'll be a lot of fun. So tell us about you. What do you like to do? Do you like to play games?
Yeah.
Yeah? And who are these folks? Are these your parents?
My parents and mommy, papa.
Okay. Say, I love you.
I love you, mommy.
I love you, sweetie.
Love you, booty face.
Well, it's always exciting to have new contestants here.
Oh.
So you heard about it through somebody that's in the pageant as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
through Salvador, through Celine, you
Yeah.
know. Yes.
So
She let us know about the
I did it. I did with the badge.
I know you did your paperwork, and we got all that information. So how does it make you feel to get started on this process?
I'm so excited
I
about
know.
it. I never seen him, you know, acting and never.
So have you
It's
seen a
exciting.
change in him already?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Well, we're excited to have you here. So what do you like to eat? What kind of food do you like to eat?
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Do you like broccoli?
Yeah.
You eat broccoli?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good job.
And pizza too.
And pizza?
And pizza too.
Yeah.
Yes. He
Gotta
does.
have pasta. Gotta have pizza. But you gotta eat broccoli.
He does. It's correct.
So, what kind of games do you like to play?
The fight.
Like a video game, fighting game?
Yeah.
Yeah? Which one is that? Like a Ninja Turtle fighting game?
Power Ranger?
Power Ranger? Yeah, that's a good one too. Well, that's awesome. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Red. So it'd be interesting to see what suit you wear in the pageant this year. What color suit would it be?
Red.
Oh Lord, a red suit. You heard that on camera, folks. We'll have a red suit on stage this year. I'll pay you to wear a red suit on stage. That would be awesome. Well, that's a good answer. We'll take that. Well, listen, we're super excited for you to be here. This is your first year.
Left behind. You got
Your belt?
Yeah, you gotta wear a belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want your pants to fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta wear a belt. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I meant.
No, sweetie.
No. You get to wear a tie?
No,
Tie?
I meant.
A
I'm
tie?
gonna use a suit.
A suit.
A suit.
Suit.
A tie.
Like this?
No.
No, not the costume for the
No.
Power Rangers.
It's
Different.
different, sweetie.
Different.
I mean, yeah, I meant.
Okay, that's a different.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Let me have. It's very nice to meet you. You're going to be an awesome contestant. We're glad you're here. Look at the camera and say, I'll see you in April.
It's the April.
Awesome. Good job. Good job. Well, hello, Jada.
Hey.
It's good to see you again. I'm sitting here with Jada
What's your
Stokes.
name?
My name
Yeah.
is Vance.
Oh, hey, Miss Vance.
Good to see you again. So I'm sitting here with Jada Stokes. She's in the Team Female category. It's sponsored by Nell Heating and Air. And actually, Steve is here with us, and his son, Steve. So thank y'all for being here. It's such an exciting time. Yeah. So tell me, Jada, you're in a unique category because there's only 5 of y'all in your category.
Yeah, me, my mom, my dad, my big bro, and Sato Stokes. Oldest big brother and me.
That's right.
And so Stokes.
So in your family, there's 5 of y'all? Yeah? Well, in your category, there's only 5. So that means you have a really good chance at winning. So who was the queen last year?
I did.
You won? So you're the reigning queen from last year, right? So I think that means that this year she has to pass the crown. Is that right? Maybe. Did she win the crown last year?
I have no idea.
Yeah. So I think how it works is the reigning queen actually crowns the new queen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she's not qualified to win again, but she's going to be the presenter. Okay?
That's nice.
Well, that's very exciting. You were the queen all year. How'd that make you feel?
It makes me special.
Real special. You know, I think you were a great queen. You really presented yourself well on stage last year. And you supported everybody. You're always supportive of everybody.
Yes, you support everybody.
I know. Just like Steve does. Let me tell you, Steve's a great guy in this
Give it up.
community. There you go.
All right.
So we appreciate it. And then, Mom, how does it make you feel to have her in this every year?
I really appreciate everything. Jada has lots and lots of fun, so I'm excited because she's excited. So
That makes
great.
you feel good, doesn't it?
Very good.
Yeah. I mean, she's always so happy.
Mhm.
You know, she has a great time here.
She does.
So, tell us about you, Jada. Tell us something that we don't know about Jada. Well, maybe I need to rephrase that.
We've already heard about it.
Do you have any pets?
Huh?
Do you have any pets?
Pants?
Dog, cat?
Yeah, one dog.
One dog.
Both.
Both?
We have Bobby and I moved to Tennessee.
Oh, okay. And so what kind of games do you like to play?
And lots of games,
A lot. Any games?
Yes, a lot of a bunch of them, bunch.
You like to sing and dance?
Yeah, I sing and dance.
I know you do. Well, that is awesome. So listen, Steve, so how does it make you feel as a sponsor to be a part of this event every year and help the families and sponsor wonderful people like Jada here?
It is a very awesome feeling. You guys do a great job, and we're very honored to be part of this. It's just, you know, it's great. Like you said, always happy, smiling. It's just a wonderful thing. And I would encourage anybody in the community, if you're not involved, please do yourself a favor and get involved. This is just a great opportunity to get to know some really special people, like Jada.
I know, she's awesome. Well, I got my favorites in this event, and Jada, I think that you're one of my favorites as well. And we appreciate you being here. So we're sitting here with Jada Stokes in the Team Female category, with Steve Nell with Nell Heating and Air as sponsors this year. Mother, very proud mom having her in the event this year.
Yes,
Jada,
yes.
it's always a pleasure to see you, reigning queen. Hey Alex, how are you, buddy? What's up, buddy? Number 368. We're sitting here with Alexander Munoz, a veteran of the stage. Always loves to be in the crowd. Look at him. Look at him styling, man. He's the guy. So he's in the little male category. His sponsor is JMI Heating and Air. And he's in a pretty small category. He has a, let's see, who won last year in his category?
I think it was London.
Was it Landon? Well, Landon's not in that category, unless he moved up. I mean, it's possible he moved up. I don't see him moved up, right? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. So, Alex, again, he's a veteran. His third year here, right? So he loves car racing, motorcycles, shrimp. I see he's off and about, exploring everywhere now. So have you seen any change in him over the last 3 years?
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Grown up now. He's not the little baby he used to be. He's acting up his age now.
I know it. He's doing great. He's doing awesome. So, how does it make you feel to have him in the pageant? I mean, to see him up on stage and all the attention and his smiles. He loves it.
Oh yeah.
He loves it.
Yes, he does. I mean, I'm like another little kid. I enjoy it since the beginning to end.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you cannot even explain because, I mean, you are around people who understand what you're going through, and even if your kids start acting up and whatever they do,
No big deal.
nobody cares
Right.
because we are in the same plate.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a great support network for the parents.
Yes.
But also for the contestants, because they build all these friendships, you know, and they look forward to seeing each other at the pageant, at school, out of school. They go on vacations together, and it's just a great network. So I mean, I think there's a lot of great work that comes out of this pageant. So we appreciate you having him here again this year.
Thank you.
He's going to do really well. So did y'all go anywhere special on vacation this year?
Well, February 20th, we going to a very big adventure. He won.
Oh yeah?
Yes, so we're going from February 20th to the 25th.
It's going
to
to be
Disney.
The Disney deal, right?
Yes.
That's so awesome. You're going to Disney? Huh? 25. He's going to Disney. I haven't even been to Disney. So I can just be your big brother and go with you.
Yes, I'm
Well, that
looking
is
forward
awesome.
to that trip.
Well, that's a great win, and super excited for him to be able to go to Disney. And you'll have a blast.
Yes, I'm
It's
waiting
just-
for that.
You know that trip, winning that trip from them is just it's more or just about as much about you than it is the child.
Yes.
You know, they take care of everything, and they want you to just relax and be a kid.
Yes, that's what we were told when we went to orientation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so I'm looking forward. I'm gonna be able to relax, lay back, and I don't have to worry about anything.
It's a great feeling. So congratulations on that.
Thank
win.
you.
And Alex, hey buddy, good to see you. Okay, and we'll see you in April. So wave at the camera. Bye. Awesome, good shot. Hey Caitlin, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're sitting here with Caitlin Youngblood. She's in the little female category. Her paddle number is, turn it around, this one, number 490. And she is sponsored by United Food Force. That's us. So thank you for being here, Caitlin. And this is your first year, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And how old are you?
Well,
12?
yeah.
Yeah.
9.
9?
I mean.
9.
Are you trying to accelerate your age?
No.
Who's this over here? Your mom?
Mom.
Yeah?
Mama.
All right. Say, I love you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Well, listen, we appreciate you being here. And since you're a new contestant, tell us a little bit about you. What are some of the things you like to do? Do you like singing and dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem pretty outgoing. Do you like games?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Did you go anywhere on vacation this year?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Open.
Airplane to where?
Airplane?
Yeah, Mom.
Oh, I love flying. So, did you enjoy flying?
Yeah.
It was scary, wasn't
A
it?
beach.
To the
You went
beach.
to the beach? Which beach?
March.
Which ones?
We went to Bahamas.
You went to the Bahamas? That is awesome.
We went to Orange Beach and Gulf Shores.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you go to Nassau? Freeport?
No, we
In the Bahamas?
no, we were at a villa, a private villa.
Oh, okay, awesome. Well, the Bahamas, that's some vacation right there, Caitlin. Did you enjoy the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Say yes.
Mama, she's okay.
You something you want to tell us?
One out of the airplane.
Who is on the airplane with you?
Oh, who was the plane with you?
What?
Cord, her brother.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Is he older or younger?
Two.
Older.
Older?
Yeah. Okay, we'll be up. About a
Well, we're glad you're here, and you're going to have a lot of fun. Do you have any friends out here yet?
No.
Not yet? Well, you're new, and you're going to have a lot of fun. Everyone out here just supports one another, and it's a great resource for us parents, and everyone just has a great time.
Wait.
Do you want to say something?
No.
No?
Amy.
What's that?
She calls me by my first name.
Oh. Well, are you going to dress up with a nice gown in April?
Pretty dress?
Yeah, pretty dress?
Baby. Oh, geez.
Well, we're excited to have you, Caitlin. So we're sitting with Caitlin Youngblood in the little female category, being sponsored by United Food Force. And your paddle. We're sitting here with Jordan Akins, right? Jordan Akins in the little male category, and you're being sponsored by Provision. And your paddle number is what? What's your paddle number?
Hold up. Her number is
What's your number?
Jordan, what's your number?
339.
What number? Say 339.
339.
That's right. So are you excited to be here again this year?
My first year.
That's what I thought. I was checking to see if he was going to say it. So this is your first year.
Kind of nonverbal.
Okay, that's fine. Well, listen, I appreciate you guys having him in here. So what made y'all want to enter him this year? How did y'all hear about it?
actually his school, Our World. They introduced it to us and asked us if we want to be a part of it. Of course, I say yes because we like to, you know, just have him in different activities, expose him to different things.
Well, this is a great opportunity. The one that was just in here was Hayden LeDuc. He's the reigning king from last year. Okay. Same category as Jordan, the little male category. He'll be handing the crown off this year to whoever wins this category. Okay. So Jordan's got a shot at that.
Yeah.
And Hayden was saying it's such an honor to be here every year and meet new kids. Be a king, not be a king, be a queen, not be a queen, but it's the family and the friends. And every year I see these contestants, their improvements, you know, just the verbals and the nonverbals. It's such an experience for them. They have a great time, so we really appreciate it. So tell us a little bit about Jordan. So what does Jordan like to eat?
What do you like to eat?
Eat? What do you? Pancakes?
Yes.
Oh, I love pancakes.
We love pancakes.
I love pancakes.
And we love pasta. Yes. Yes.
Where do I eat pancake from? Where you want to go?
Where you? Yes.
Well, I travel back and forth to Florida. I stop at exit 39 all the time at IHOP. That's my halfway point.
Okay.
I get pancakes.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's awesome. So this is Jordan's first year. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Jordan.
Turn around.
Give a bye. Hey, buddy. Give a bye. Bye. Hey, nice to meet you. And we appreciate you being here. This is Jordan Akins in the Little Male category, being sponsored by Provision.
Yes.
Proud parents, thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful event. It'll be a lot of fun. And
we're excited.
Hey, Jordan. Okay. Hey, Natalie. Hey, how are you? Let me see. There you are. Yeah. So that's your number. This is Natalie Hernandez, number 439. And Natalie is in the tiny female category, and she's being sponsored by SCB TV. Now, was she here last year?
No.
This is her first year.
The first year.
Yeah, so this is awesome. So Natalie looks like she's already a show-off, so she'll be real good for this, right?
Oh, yeah.
She loves to dress up. It's a very pretty dress. Excuse me. Are you a father?
Yes.
Okay. So, how does it make you feel for her to be in her first pageant?
Oh, you know, I'm excited.
I know, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
She's in a big category because there are 3, 6, there's 9 in that category, in the tiny female category.
Yeah.
But there's a reigning queen, which means the queen will have to present a crown to the new queen. So now there's only 8 of them in that category. So that's pretty good odds.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So there's a lot of competition there. Obviously, last year was a Hollywood Glam, and it was a lot of fun for the kids. So tell me more about Natalie. What does she like to do?
Well, she like dancing, she like watch TV, play the ball. Yeah, she like the music, you know.
Yeah. So that's always attractive to
Yeah.
her. That's good. That's good. Look at that! She seems like she's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
Are you fun?
Just shy sometimes, you know. But when, you know, friendly, but should be friendly.
Yeah.
Crazy, just do everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But the first time, she sometimes be shy.
I see you. Well, listen, so we're sitting with Natalie Hernandez. This is her first year in the pageant. She's in the tiny female category, being sponsored by SCB TV. Natalie, may I shake your hand? It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good morning, Allison. Oh, I missed your smiling face all year. Couldn't wait to see you again this year. So this is Allison Friedenberg, and her PAL number is 377, and she's in the tiny female category, and she is sponsored by Heritage Bank. Are you excited? Yeah? You're going to be in the pageant again this year. So, wasn't she a winner last year? Or no?
That's it.
Duchess?
I think it was Duchess.
Okay, awesome. Well, I love your tiara. It's very pretty. On your head? You want me to wear it? No, I didn't think so. So, tell me, what did you do this year? Did you go on vacation? Hmm? Yeah? Where'd she go?
Where did we go? We went to Tennessee.
You went to Tennessee? Drive through the mountains? Yeah? Get to visit family? No? Well, what did you do?
We went to Omaha.
Yeah?
Take the paddle down.
You're wearing a beautiful dress today, so you're already dressed up, ready for the pageant. Yeah? I love your smile. You're always smiling. It's just so endearing. So I'm so excited to see you every year. As everyone will always know that Allison is my favorite every year, so I'm sorry I said that on camera. Edit that. I was driving up here from Florida. Couldn't wait to see her smiling face. Well, you're awesome. I'm so glad to see you again this year. So, do you have some friends in the pageant?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who's one of your friends that's in the pageant?
What's
Jordan? Is it Jordan? Yeah? Where's quit hiding your face? Give me that paddle. Give me that paddle. You give me that paddle.
You're not buckled.
You're pretty silly.
I'm not buckled.
Oh, okay. We gotta be careful. We won't rough house.
But my feet is buckled.
Okay, good. Well, listen, we're glad you're here, and thank you for coming. Wave at the camera and say, see you in April. Oh, that's so awesome. I know you're proud of her, Mom. Is that right?
Yes, of course.
Well, tell us why you're excited of bringing her every year.
I'm excited because she gets to do lots of stuff. She loves getting on stage, and then the winners obviously get to do a lot of stuff throughout the year. So we love doing stuff with Hope Park.
She's doing great. I'm so glad to see her. I know you're grateful.
Yeah.
Well, it's so good to see you, Allison. Take my hand, and I will see you in April, okay? All right, good luck. Say bye, everybody. Well, hello. Good morning. So I'm sitting with Alyssa Camp in the tiny female category. Her paddle number is 437, and she's being sponsored by the Priscilla Realty Group. Is that right? Okay. Well, listen, we appreciate you coming in. This is your first time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you super excited?
Yeah.
Do you see all these contestants out here?
Yeah.
That's a lot of folks, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they all want to win.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you like about this? You want to be on stage and dress up?
Yeah.
Yeah? You seem pretty outgoing. Do you like to sing and dance?
Yeah.
Yeah? You seem like you would. So, Mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, why do you have her in this year? What's your interest in bringing her to this year?
I'm trying to get her to be more social.
Sure.
She has social anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get her, to do more things and, get her comfortable with being out,
absolutely.
in different environments.
Well, I think we're happy to have you this year. It's your first year.
Yes.
We think it's a wonderful environment. I mean, we have kids that actually grow up in this.
Okay.
And they've just been friends to this whole process, and they support each other, as you can probably
Yeah.
see.
Oh yeah, definitely. I saw a lot of that.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just a wonderful time. And Alyssa, so you don't have any new friends out here yet, but you're going to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you will, because you have that face. You have that personality. So what's your favorite color?
Pink.
I wouldn't have guessed it. You have a pretty pink shirt, or it's kind of pink. So what color dress are you going to wear at the pageant?
Pink.
No way. What kind of games do you like to play?
Bingo.
Bingo?
Yeah.
Was that his name, Mo?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what kind of food? Do you eat broccoli?
Yeah.
You eat broccoli?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you do? That's good. We love to see our youth eating good vegetables. So, do you like pizza?
Yeah.
Everybody likes pizza. You can't say no to pizza, can you?
Yeah.
That would just be silly. Yeah. Well, listen, we appreciate it. How old are you? You're 5?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're doing great. We're really proud of you being here. Listen, this is Alyssa Camp in the tiny female category, again being sponsored by Priscilla Realty, and her panel number is 437. You're beautiful. Shake my hand. And it was so nice to meet you. Wave at the camera and say, see you in April.
See you April.
Thank you. Is that good enough?
Spotlight.
She's going to hold her paddle. And hold that for us, just like that. That's awesome. Destiny. Verbal and nonverbal?
Verbal.
Verbal.
Very verbal.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, I'm just going so fast, I have to ask.
Okay.
So you are Destiny, huh?
Yes.
Yes? So, good morning, Destiny.
Good morning.
We are sitting with Destiny Howard in the little female category, being sponsored by Grand Gourmet, and your panel number is 469. And you are in a very beautiful, colorful dress this morning with flowers in your hair. We're already ready for the pageant, aren't you?
Yes.
You're ready to get started now.
Yes. Can I see the video?
We haven't finished the video yet.
No, when it's over.
Absolutely. We'll make sure you get an opportunity to see it, okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
I love making videos.
It's fun, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So what color dress are you going to surprise us with in April in the pageant?
I'm not sure yet.
Like a pink or a purple?
Tell them your favorite color.
What's your favorite color?
Turquoise.
Ooh, that's a pretty color. I just moved to Florida and I'm trying to find all those Florida colors to put in my house.
Wow.
Turquoise and corals and oranges and reds. It's going to be really pretty.
And guys, this is my number.
That's right. Your paddle number is 469. Show that big smile to the camera up here. There you go. So listen, so do you like to play games?
I like to sing and dance.
Sing and dance. Well, that's awesome. That's a very outgoing thing to do.
And I like repeating games.
Yeah?
You know, Talking Tom? He repeats everything you say.
Oh, okay. Well, that's always fun. I always do that to my sister, though. I just aggravate my sister and do that.
Yeah.
His brother does it.
Exactly. That's what we're
I
supposed to do.
have tons of
each other.
repeating toys at home, right? Like my Mimic Me, I can't find it anywhere.
Okay.
Is this your mom?
No, this is my Nana. My
Nana?
mom is with my brother.
Okay. Well, tell Nana I love you.
Love you.
And we appreciate you bringing her in here this morning. And we love the support from all the family and friends. So do you have some friends who are in the pageant as well?
No, this is our first time this year in this pageant.
So this is the first time this year. Well, we welcome you for the first time, and we're glad you're here. You're going to have a great time.
Yes.
Okay?
I'm smiling nervously because I'm nervous.
That's okay. Hey, as long as you just keep smiling, that's all that matters. So just smile and wave at the camera and say, I'll see you in April.
I'll see you guys in April.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate it, Destiny. So we're sitting here with Riley Combs. She's a first-year contestant, and she's how old?
She's 3.
3 years
Almost
old.
4.
Almost 4. And this is her twin sister.
Yes.
And what's her name?
This is Ava.
Ava. Hey, how are you?
Say hi, Ava.
So Riley is being sponsored by the Great American Cookie Company, and this will be her first year, and she's in the tiny female category. So what made you want to put her in the contest this year?
I had just heard about it around Thanksgiving. I saw it advertised, and I just thought it would be something different
And new.
special.
And
Yeah,
fun.
and new to kind of get her involved in something
That's awesome.
that's I think is a good cause. So
Yeah, it's a wonderful event. We have a
Yeah.
lot of great kids. They always have fun. They get to show off.
Yeah.
And they love it.
Yeah.
She's got a wonderful expression on her face. She seems to be very happy.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
So her favorite color is pink?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
And
Pink
so
chair.
we can assume that during the pageant she will be adorning a pink gown of some kind.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We haven't figured. We haven't picked one out yet.
I understand. So.
So sorry.
That's okay.
Can I play on your phone, Mommy? Can I play on your phone?
1 second.
Hey Riley, how are you? So she has a nickname?
Yep.
What's her nickname? Because this won't be the first time we've heard it.
Yeah, her nickname is Peanut.
That's
her,
awesome.
Her daddy came up with that nickname.
Yeah, that seems to be a dad's favorite
Yeah.
nickname. We've got several Peanuts in this gallery. I
Oh,
promise
really?
you. Yeah. Well, listen, we appreciate you being here. I know you got to get out of here and get to the airport. We just appreciate you entering her in this event. It's going to be fun. It's a great adventure for everybody. It's good exposure. You know, it's a lot of great friends. So
We're excited.
I think Riley will do great and she'll have a great time. So she's got a wonderful face and a wonderful smile. So
Thank
it'll be
you.
a fun event. So thank you for coming in.
Smile.
So the thing who's who
Okay.
kind of thing, because the paddle number will kind of represent. So Riley will be representing by the Great American Cookie Company, and her paddle number is number 461, and she'll be entering the event for the first time this year, and she's going to have a blast. So again, thank y'all for being here this morning.
Say thank you.
Say bye.
Bye. Luke.
Tiny mail. Tiny mail.
Tiny mail. Oh, right past them every time. All right, y'all forgive me. I had to wear glasses for the first time this year. It took 53 years. All right. Luke, what are you doing, buddy?
Sit up straight, Luke.
Are you excited this year?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to come sit over here?
Yeah,
No?
Yes,
No. Well, this is off camera. That's off camera.
Oh,
But
you want me
see-
to? No. Bye. You want me to leave? Alright, peace out.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
We still can pick up your sounds all over, so, but that way we can kind of talk through it. All right, well, we're sitting here with Mr. Luke Ingram in the Tiny Mail category, being sponsored by Megan Cox Realty. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Or Realtor.
Realtor, yes.
Okay, my apologies. So, Megan, you're here. So, you're proud to be a sponsor this year. So, what made you want to sponsor?
I have worked with Luke in the autism classroom,
Yeah.
and he is the love of my life.
Yeah, he's
So,
awesome.
I'd love to sponsor.
Now Luke was here last year, right?
year before last
Year
He
before.
won Tiny King year before last
Year
year.
before,
17.
but he wasn't here last year. Okay, because I remember him the year before.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't think he was here last year. Well, so what made you bring him back again this
Because
year?
he loves being in the spotlight, and he's made so much progress in the past 2 years. I just wanted, he just.
I think it helps. I think it helps a lot.
He loves it.
Hey Luke. Hey Luke. So, what do you like about the pageant? Is it being on stage? Yeah, and talking to the microphone?
Yeah.
You like talking to the microphone?
He likes to sing.
You like to be, huh?
He likes to sing some now.
Oh yeah? Do you sing?
Yes.
Oh, I
Put
might
that
have to
down.
check that out, Mr. 511. So his paddle number is 511. He's in the Tiny Mail category, being sponsored by Megan Cox, the Realtor. So,
Who's the girl?
hey Luke, tell us what do you like to do? Do you like to play games?
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of games do you like?
Go run.
Yeah? Is that a lot of fun?
Yes.
Who plays with you?
Mama.
That's
Got a
good.
brother.
You got a brother?
Nolan.
No one? Look at that face. Well, guess what? Siblings are all the same.
You got a sock. I'll show you my shoes in a minute. Let's talk. Okay.
All right. So are you excited this year?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're in a big category. It looks like in the Tiny Mail there are 6 of y'all. So you have a really good shot at winning this year. Because someone was king last year, which means they're going to be crowning, which means it's only 5 of y'all competing this year. So you got a really good shot there, buddy. So you're going to be wearing your dapper suit again, right?
I
Yeah?
already got him a new one. New Steve Harvey suit.
You got a new suit?
What's your suit?
Is it a Steve Harvey suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a new one? That's awesome. Well, listen, we appreciate you being here, Mr. Luke Ingram. Thank you so much. Shake my hand. Yeah? We will see you in April. Wave the camera and say, we'll see you in April.
April.
Little kiss.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Good.
Say, awesome. So listen, I understand you won the Tiny Mail King Crown last year. Is that correct? But you'll be in the contest again this year, but you actually are not eligible to win again this year So I think I hear you'll actually be presenting the crown to the new king?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Well, that's quite an honor.
It sure will.
So how did it feel to be king for a year?
Good.
Yeah? What all did you do this past year? Did you go on vacation anywhere?
What?
Huh?
Last year.
Last year.
Last year.
Where'd you go on vacation to?
I went to Florida.
Yeah? Did you go to the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah? How'd you like the beach?
Good.
Yeah? Guess what? I just moved to Florida. I live like 20 minutes from the beach. And I love it. So maybe you can come down there and see me
Georgia,
sometime.
England, this day now?
I did. I lived down in Florida. I drove up here last night to be here to see you.
Oh.
Well, listen, so you still like Peppa Pig, is that correct?
Yeah, Peppa Pig is my favorite show.
Yeah.
And Muppet Baby's my favorite movie.
I like it too. Now, this I find interesting. It says that your favorite food is broccoli, is that right?
Yeah, and salad.
You eat broccoli?
Yeah, and salad. I eat it in my house and Nana's house.
Well, I think that's awesome.
And I eat carrots.
We want all the young kids
And guess what? I eat carrots.
You eat carrots like a rabbit.
Yep.
Show me your rabbit face.
How do the face?
They go like this. That's awesome. So listen, your sponsor this year is...
He's my shadow.
You're being sponsored by Papa Turf this year.
Yep.
So they'll be sponsoring you, and you'll be in the tiny male category, reigning king, Mr. Landon Beck, and you'll be presenting the crown this year, right?
Right.
Well, awesome. We appreciate you being here, and we'll see you in April, okay?
Can we both go on stage talk about the microphone?
Yeah, the microphone, we'll have it on stage again this year.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, what we did last year.
Yeah, last year we had the microphone on stage.
Yeah.
Because you like to talk on that microphone, remember?
And can I do that again?
I will let you do it again, buddy.
Yay!
Give me a high five. Well, good morning, Daniel. How are you?
Good.
Good, yeah. So this is your first year?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is your first interview. You're on TV. Say something nicely. Just wave at the crowd. Say, good morning.
Good morning.
Is that your mother over here?
Good morning.
Say, I love you.
I love you.
That's awesome. So we're sitting with Daniel Smith. He is in the tiny male category and sponsored by Gloria Easler. And your paddle number is 577. So we'll look forward to seeing you in April. This will be your first time. And so tell us a little bit about you. What kind of games do you like to play?
Mario.
Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And do you like to eat food?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what kind of food do you like?
Pizza.
Everybody's liking pizza. That's like the fourth pizza. So pizza is always good. Do you eat broccoli? Do you like green beans? No vegetables? We're just trying it because we're getting different answers all morning, so I like to see who's eating what. That was just an exploration on my part. So, do you like to exercise, run, play games? Yeah? Jump, have a lot of fun?
I don't want exercise, but I have a game.
Yeah? Well, that's good. Did you go anywhere special on vacation this year?
Yes.
Yeah, where'd you go?
I go to Granny.
Where's that?
Granny. Granny.
Granny. Okay, and where's Granny live?
Riverdale.
In Riverdale? Well, that's where I'm from. I was born and raised in Riverdale. That's my background. Well, that's awesome.
What's your background?
My background, I'm from Riverdale. That's where I was born and raised.
I was born and raised.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was born and raised.
Squirrel?
I fell off the turnip truck. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I know you're proud to have him in here. We appreciate you having him in the pageant this year. It's a lot of fun. It's a great resource. Everyone gets to mingle and support each other and meet a lot of new friends. We got contestants that grow up together in this environment and just stay with it for a long time. Well, listen, Daniel, we appreciate you coming in. Do you want to tell us anything? You want to say anything to the camera?
Yeah.
What do you want to tell them?
No, a game?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it game time?
Yeah.
You gonna watch the Super Bowl tomorrow?
It's coming on Sunday.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Rams.
The Rams? Good job. Go Rams. That's awesome. Well, hold your paddle up. This paddle here.
I hope Clemson gonna win.
Clemson, they did. They whooped up on Alabama, didn't they?
Yeah, Alabama lost.
Lost in a big way.
Is it way far?
This is for you fans out there. Y'all get a kick out of this. So
I just have a game because I'm gonna get it to games.
yeah. Well, we like to play games too.
I gotta get Splatoon, Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I gotta pick Splatoon.
Awesome. Well, you're number 577. Again, we are with Daniel Smith, Tiny Mail category, first timer this year, being sponsored by Gloria Easler, and we will see you in April, young man. It's so nice to meet you. No, shake hands. There you go. Now say bye to the crowd.
Bye, crowd.
Awesome. All right. So we're sitting here with Sedora Savoy, and she's in the tiny female category, and her sponsor is Patillo Construction. And we're sitting here with Mom. And so tell us a little bit about Sedora. So this is her first year.
Yes, it is. Yes,
So this
sir.
is very exciting.
It really is.
Has she ever been in a pageant before?
No, sir, she has not, but I'm very excited about this. You want to tell them your name? Hold on. Tell them your name. What is your name?
My name is Sedora.
How old are you?
I am 6 years old.
When is your birthday, Sedora?
My birthday is June 8th.
That is awesome.
Yes.
She is so aware. I love it.
Yes, sir. She wasn't going to stop.
She's
going to tell you our address and everything.
That's a little too much.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We're on
sir.
camera. We don't do that. Well, so how did you hear about the pageant?
Well, actually, we are just recently started attending school at Our World of Hope, and it's one of the things that Miss Lori was telling us about, and I think it's an awesome thing that they're doing, just trying to get the kids out there to feel as normal as possible, and to know that they're more than just their face, their features, their disability, their all that stuff, and I love it. I love it because she's still a dainty, pretty little girl that likes to run and play like everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked when I do this every year. This is my 3rd year.
Okay,
And
congratulations.
I love doing it every year. And I love, I love seeing the growth and the development. But,
Yes, sir.
But, they start building these friendships and they go through the pageant for years together.
Yes.
And then they're seeing each other outside of the pageant, outside of school, and then the parents are consulting and consoling and sharing resources together. And
Yes, sir.
it's a wonderful thing. So we're so glad she's in the pageant this year. And how old is she?
She's 6 years old, right at that get a job age, but
Okay.
she's not quite there yet. We're trying.
You're trying to get out there quick.
Yes, they say raise her the way you want her to go, employed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Amen. All right, so tell us, what are some of the things that she likes to do?
Well, Sedora is
Well,
also,
obviously she's electronically driven.
yes, sir. She's a dance machine.
Mhm.
She loves music, anything music driven. Of course, she loves the iPad and running and jumping and swinging and swimming. She's adventurous. She's just like a little jack of all trades. There are no limits put on her because I don't place any on her. The only limits that are placed on her are the ones set by other people for her.
Right.
But she's never there, those limits. She is so much more.
Yeah.
So I just let her live life.
Yeah, she's
But
awesome.
She's Sedora. She's just so Sedora.
Yeah.
She's as unique as her name is.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, we're so excited for her to be here this year. It's going to be a fun time. What's her favorite color? I think it's pink.
You know, I don't know what it is, but she does draw herself to pink a lot more than normal. But I'm going to say pink. Let's go with that.
Well, it'll be a fun time for them to dress up and,
Yes.
and photo time. There's lots of photos during the pageant.
Because she loves to twirl. She's a twirler now. It's cute now. But before I was like, stop it, but I love it. I love that she gets to be a beautiful little girl like every other child.
Yeah.
I said it. This is a slow kiss? What's happening now? We're going to go on a date later? What's going to happen? Thank you. That was the slowest kiss in America. In front of everybody, Mom? Mom, really? Really, Mom?
That was awesome.
Yes, sir.
Well, it was so nice to meet you, Sedora.
So I can give him a high five.
Yeah, give him 5. Awesome.
Yes.
Good job.
To the lights.
Yeah. Hey. How are you? All right, so we're sitting here with Levi Huddleston, and he's in the Tiny Mail category, sponsored by Falcon Design, and with his mother. Hey, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So how did you hear about the pageant?
He attends our world school.
Okay,
and,
awesome.
We absolutely love it, and they told us about it there.
So what made you want to do it? They might have told you about it, but...
Right. Just because I want to be able to support anything that, the special needs community does for them. And just because you don't always find stuff that's just for them.
Right.
So,
yeah,
that's
and
why.
this is just great exposure.
Yes. So.
We see the development of the kids throughout the years through
Right.
this, and the friendships, and the parents are working with each other. It's just such a great thing.
Right.
It's a lot of fun. And we're glad you're here. So what are some of the things that Levi likes to do?
He loves music.
Mm-hmm.
He's been pulling up music on my phone. He loves music, and he loves to look at pictures of his family. He'll just sit there and go through them one by one. He likes to go play outside, stuff like that. And he plays the guitar and ukulele. He likes to, he'll kind of
Play with, yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, but those are his favorites.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So he'll be all dressed up and suited up for the pageant this year. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know you'll be a proud mom.
I will.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
Yes.
We're glad to have you, and it's always nice to have him for the first year. It's an experience, So we're sitting with Levi Huddleston in the Tiny Mail category, sponsored by Falcon Design. And listen, can you give me 5? Good job. Good job. Wave at the camera. Wave. Say bye.
In any other situation, but he's pretty much overcome most of his issues as far as he can walk, and he can do a lot of things that he couldn't do when we got him, because he was 3 1/2 and he was basically like a I don't know, 6-month-old, maybe younger, when we got custody of him. And so within 4 months he was walking and running and doing all the things that he could have never done before.
That is awesome. God bless you for that.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. You gotta sit down.
Speaking of running.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done. I want that phone back.
I'm ready to go now.
I know, Mama. I know.
So what's some of the things that he likes to do?
He likes to,
Well, I see he was playing on the phone coming in.
yeah, he likes to play on the phone, he likes to run, and he loves to play on the playground at school, and he likes to play with anything noisy.
Yeah.
His favorite toys is Beepo, which is like a little robot that dances. He likes that. And I think he just loves school. Like he likes to be at school, he likes playing at school.
He loves to be in, he's got to be involved in something.
Yeah, he always wants to be involved in something. Yeah. And I think that, as he gets older, I think we'll find out what his place is in the world, but I think he loves anything that's mechanical, and he wants to figure out why things aren't working. If his robot's not working, he wants to go get the screwdriver and try to figure out why it's not working.
Well, that's awesome.
I know, you want the phone back. You can have it in just a minute. You gotta be quiet for just a minute,
Well,
okay?
we're sitting here with a new contestant. We're proud of you for having him here. We're proud of you for the adoption. You're doing great work. He looks wonderful. And I think he's going to be a great contestant this year. So again, we're sitting with John Desai in the Tiny Mail category, sponsored by Steve Nail Heating and Air. And may I? Thank you so much. It was very nice to meet you.
Give him a high five? You want to give him a high five? No, will you give him a high five? Oh, high five on his arm? High five. There you go.
Wave the camera.
Can you say bye?
Say bye.
Do you want to do fist bumps?
Say bye.
No fist bumps?
Fist bump.
Oh, there you go. Good job, buddy.
We'll see you in April. All right, well, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ariana.
How are you?
So we're sitting here with Ariana Reyes, and she is in the Tiny Female category. She's being sponsored by Sweet Southern Crown. Yay! So is this her, how many years has she done this?
She did this about 3 years ago and didn't do so well, so we chose to
do it again? Because she wasn't here last year, was she?
See how she would do. Yeah, no, she wasn't here last year.
Awesome. Well, her paddle number is 572, so we'll recognize her. And it's pretty exciting to have somebody come back, because it's an experience every single time.
Right.
So we're glad to have you here and bring Ariana, because she's going to be awesome. So it looks like her favorite TV show is Barney and Peppa Pig.
Yes.
Well, our last one in here was a Peppa Pig fan as well.
Oh, she's got
Ooh,
Barney
yeah.
and Peppa Pig on her shoes.
Yes, yes. She's got it all going on. Well, look, she's going to be in... So what's her favorite color?
Purple.
Okay, I was wondering because of the shirt. So that means that more than likely she'll be adorning some kind of purple dress.
I'm sure she will, probably.
Alright, awesome. Purple seems to be a favorite color at this event every year, so we'll be glad to have that.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that she would like to express or say?
You want to talk to him?
Anything that she's
Say hello?
wants to wave at the camera? Blow a kiss?
You tell him hi?
You tell them.
Yeah.
Well, listen, good morning, and thank you so much for being here.
Say thank you.
Again, this is Ariana Reyes, and she is in the tiny female category, and her paddle number is 572, and we look forward to seeing you guys in April. Okay?
Here.
Thank you so much. Morning. We're sitting here with Miss Tessa Sumi, and she is 2 years old. Is that right?
About to be 3.
And she's fixing to be 3. So she was in the event last year, and she did great. So tell me, as a parent, how does it feel for you to enter in a contest like this?
More falls on her mother because I'm usually at work when all this
how
goes
are you?
on. My wife handles all the therapies, and so it's more problem for her than me.
Right.
I am proud of her, and she seems to enjoy it. So
Yeah, it's a great event, and like you said, she's making progress and just seems much more joyous. Look at that! That is awesome. Good morning. How are you? Wave. Say hello. Well, it's a great event, and we just love the parents coming and bringing their kids, and I think there's such a connection, you know, and it's such a great network of folks, and it's just a great time for everybody to come together every year. So we just appreciate her being in this. So tell us a little bit about her. What are some of the things that she likes the most?
she likes to wrestle with her sister.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That makes her laugh and smile?
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Of course, she likes food. I haven't found food yet she doesn't like.
Well, I was going to say, what's her favorite? But you just answered that question. It's everything. Well, that's a good thing. That's better than having a picky eater, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we're proud to have you here, and I know you're a proud parent, so thanks for bringing her in here. I mean, Tessa Sumi's going to be great. And her paddle number is 337, and Tessa is being sponsored by U.S. Health Advisors. So we look forward to seeing her in April at the event. So thank you again for coming in.
Thank you.
No problem. We'll see you then.
Yes, sir.
Well, my name is Vance McCutcheon. I'm Vice President of United Food Force, and I got involved with the pageant through Lori Harris, as our food bank was a sponsor for Hope Park. And at the same time, Rhonda Miller, our president and CEO, sits on the board of Hope Park as well. So they asked me out of the blue 3 years ago on the fly, hey, would you mind emceeing a pageant, a special needs pageant? And I was like, well, yeah, sure. Well, let me tell you folks, it took me by surprise. I get here thinking I'm just emceeing a pageant, naming contestants, bring them out, they vote, I announce. It turned out to be a lot tougher than that. As I soon found out on stage, on the fly, I had to determine who was verbal and nonverbal. Well, thank God that I have a sense of humor, and when I'm nervous, I tend to make people laugh. And so I enjoyed figuring that process out, although it was very stressful the first year. But then, you know, looking back, if I were to think of what would be a great memory of this is, win or lose, these contestants are so grateful just to be a part of it that they don't care if they win or they lose. Some do, some don't, obviously they do. But for the most part, they're just happy to be involved. It's not even to win or to lose, and I think that us as adults, we can take a great lesson from that. What I look forward to every year, quite honestly, is progress. You know, the progress of the kids, you know, the contestants, the adults too. But I love seeing them every year and seeing the difference that just a year made. So, you know, I enjoy that part, and I enjoy my favorite, which is Allison Friedenberg. So I said it again on camera, she's my favorite. So I love it every year. I'm honored to do it. It's a great honor because I know that these parents, you know, this is their joy. This is their joy. This is their child. And, you know, for this to go right, I have to do my best. Thanks.